Hello all. Today we are going to see a question from GATE 2017 Mechanical Paper 1, question number 17. The following figure shows the velocity time plot for a particle traveling along a straight line. The distance covered by the particle from time t is equal to 0 to t is equal to 5 seconds is in meter. So now you are given a velocity time plot. You are supposed to find what is the distance covered by the particle. So before going into the problem, you can check out more details about this concept in NPTEL lecture Engineering Mechanics in the Statics and Dynamics by Professor Mahesh from IIT Madras. So you can check out this particular video for more deep understanding of the concepts. Let's go ahead with the problem. So this is one of the useful calculus formula, that is basically if you have any curve like this for y on y and x axis, so area under this f of x is basically represented in this particular integral form. So we will see how we are utilizing this particular form for our use in this particular problem. So let's go ahead. So now they have given us a velocity time plot here, right? So now like I said before, if you have any plot, the area under the plot is actually integral of that particular variable, that is let's say area is equal to your v dt. Okay, this is your area under this particular curve. Okay, now you know that your velocity is actually your displacement by time. So basically your x is going to be integral of v dt, right? So therefore your total distance traveled during some time intervals is going to be given by the integral form like this, which is again area under the curve vt. Okay, so this is how we come at this conclusion that the area under this particular curve is going to be giving us the distance, total distance or the displacement of this particle. Okay, so let's calculate that. So now I have divided the area under this particular curve, whatever you are seeing, this dark line, into 5 parts. So now you are going to derive what is the area for each part. So the part 1 is a simple triangle with coordinates. Say here it is 1 0 0 1. Okay, so the area under this area of this triangle is going to be 1 into 1 into half, so that is going to be 0.5. okay, now let's go to the second part, which is also very simple. You're having a rectangle, but here it is actually a square. So here, because the dimensions are consistent, you can see 0 to 1. Okay, so these are the coordinates whatever I am representing here. Okay, so now area under this area covered by this square is again, so its each side is 1, so 1 into 1, so that is again 1. Now let's go to the third thing, which is slightly more different. So now you're having here two things in this particular case. In terms of third, you have one rectangle, and let's say you are having one triangle. Okay, so we have to add those things. So area of a rectangle is again 1 plus area of this particular triangle. So now its base is, so half into base into height, right? So its base is going to be, so let me draw this that here. So if this is that rectangle, base is 1 because it is varying from 2 to 3, and its lower bound of in y direction it is varying from 1 to 4, so its height is going to be 3. 4 minus 1, 3. So what you are going to get is 1 into 3. So this is 1.5 plus 1, so you are getting 2.5. Now let's go ahead. So the next one is going to be like this. So here it is varying from 2 to 4 and this is varying from 3 to 5. Okay, so now what we have to find is area of this plus the area of this square. So that is again, so this is again 2 here, so this is 2 and this length base basically, so this height is 2, base is again 2. So now your area is going to be 2 into 2 of square area plus the triangle, that is half into base is 2 into height. So now this will be 2 into 2, 4 plus this 2 gets cancelled, so plus 2, so this is going to be 6. Now important thing to notice here is they have asked what is the distance covered till 5 seconds only, so 0 to 5 seconds. So you don't need this particular case, so you just need the area of 1, 2, 3 and 4 basically. Okay, you don't need a fifth one. So therefore let's add all the area. So for the first section we got it to be 0.5 plus second section was 1 plus the third section, that is the whole thing, not just the triangle. So that is going to be again now 2.5 plus the fourth section, which is 6. So when you add all this thing, what you get is 10 meter. So this is your final answer. So this is the distance covered. So let's say total distance covered is 10 meter. So there is a trick. The trick is they are asking you only till 5. If they asked you till 6, you would have needed the area under this particular triangle also. So I hope you understood the problem. Please refer to the NPTEL lecture to understand more details about these concepts. Thank you.